Welcome to our third match of the day. Watch this opening ball here. Lovely shot as Vivek Sharma gets off the mark there. We've got the Chandigarh Shaukeens taking on Cheshire Cats. Chandigarh Shaukeens have won the toss and decided to bat. Gaurav Kohli is coming off a splendid 50 yesterday. He's on strike. Fishing on the offside there. It's well bowled by Arnav Shima. He's got a bit of bat on that. He's away. He's dug that in short. It's a dot ball. Looks like the Cheshire Cats have brought in the Arnav Shima to replace Parkinson, who's been injured. It's an appeal for caught behind and the batter's walked. Gaurav Kohli gets a little tickle on that. Early breakthrough for the Cheshire Cats. Got a nice whippy action has Arnav Shima. Three for one. Early breakthrough.
Now I want to slip in for Steve here. You do it, Robbo. Sam. No, you go. I just want Robbo in here somewhere. A bit more bounce.
So new batsman at the creases. It's a hit. Sabit Singh.
In front square, please, Noddy. I think a bit wide, more like second or third. Yeah, about there. Just Campbell.
So Steve Hayes coming on to bowl. I think they haven't bowled him enough. Good to see him taking the new ball here.
Yeah,
It's a good start from Steve. Just outside off stump, just the one.
Hold on, Steve. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, I'll do.
So this is a Group E battle. Other teams in this group are Erode Panthers and Joburg Jets, who will be playing later. Cheshire Cats are propping up the table, so to speak. Desperate for a win here. They've managed to get 8 points, even though they haven't won a game yet, which will count for something when it comes to selecting the two best third place finishers, provided they can get a win here. The Road Panthers are topping the table, played 2, 1-1, lost 1, they're on 12 points. Joburg Jets have played 1, 1-1, they're on 8 points. And Chandigarh Shaukeens have played 1, lost 1. Played 1-1-1, they're also on 8 points. So, this group's wide open. Steve Hayes does some fielding off his own bowling there.
Swooping, Jacko! Swooping! Come on! Hey. Lovely, Robbo.
Steve Hayes charging in.
Catch, Robbo,
Oh, he's
Robbo,
found an edge
Robbo.
there. It's gone straight up. It's half a chance. Someone's under it.
Yes!
This could be. Oh, they're throwing the wrong end.
Yes!
Oh, they've got the double play. Can you believe it? I thought he was throwing to the keeper there. Steve Hayes has gathered it and whipped off the bails. And Cheshire Cats could get their first win here if they carry on like this. They've struck a major blow here. It's 3 early wickets. Both batsmen have to go. It's the classic double play. It's that nagging length of Steve Hayes there. Just draws the false shot. It's a good catch. He shapes the throw to the keeper, then tosses it to Steve Hayes, who gathers and whips the bails off, and easy decision for the umpire.
Yeah, there. How about Jacko in the ring? Jacko in the, how many balls left?
It's a very good catch from Robertson.
Jacko in the ring. Now, more the stand. That's fair. Rob, nice to see you.
2 new men at the crease.
Oh, really want to slip here, Rob.
Chandigarh Shaukeens just need to rebuild here.
Really want to slip.
One partnership's all it takes here to build a winning total. 6 for 3. Who would have thought?
Oh, good shot.
Steve Hayes on the money again, first up. It's a great shot to get off the mark by Sandeep. Not a bad delivery. It's just maybe a bit too straight. He just whips it on the leg side.
Come on, Noddy.
Manyak on strike to Arnav. Pushed in the covers for 1.
Good arm, Frick.
Arnav Shimar. He's a new man in the team for the Cheshire Cats. They've had a couple injuries. Bowls with a nice whippy action.
Up here, Noddy, straight in front, pal.
Been zipping it through to the keeper in the previous over. Got the early breakthrough as well. Listen to the gap. It could be 4. I think it's going to clear the ropes with ease. It's a lovely shot. Sandeep Panchal takes him to 8 from 3. Let's have a look at this again. Just waited for it. And Stood high in his crease. That's a bit better from Arnav. He's a rhythm bowler. He needs to hit his straps. Oh, slight misfield there. Probably stopped a boundary though. So 16 for 3 after 3. Chandigarh Shaukeens in a bit of trouble. Need a rebuild. Sandeep Pinchal and Manyak, the Kurd, doing a good job so far.
Good body. It's like, yes. Cow, not too wide. Sit, really straight now. Cow corner. Straighter now, lads. Arm's gone, straighter. Jacko, yep. Catch! Straighter, Jack.
Catches the call, but it's another boundary, a welcome boundary for the Shaukeens.
Needs to be a lot straighter. Both of you, Carwin, straighter, mate. Noddy, straighter, mate. Straight, Jack. You can go, Robbo, for this, lad. Do you want to go?
Steve Hayes making some adjustments to his field there. Probably needed if he's going to be bowling straight like that.
Twos, boys. Catch!
No, looks like good adjustments made. Straight to the fielder.
Robbo in, please. Come in. That's fine, like that. Like that. Nice and full. Hanging. Catch! Oh.
Stuck past Steve Hayes there. He's napping a bit. They'll be cross with himself for letting that go past.
Yeah. No. I think he likes that area, doesn't he? Pretty.
Sandeep Panchal on strike. He's been striking it very cleanly, and he looks like he can play a bit.
Oh, fuck it.
And there's a glorious shot there over the bowler's head for 6 runs. He really does look like an accomplished batsman. I think that's the wicket they need to get here, Cheshire Cats. He can take it away from them. Another one. Hasn't got hold of that. That's a wicket. Great comeback by Steve Hayes there. His heart would have been in his mouth there. He thought it might have been another 6 back-to-back sixes, but no. He's made a vital breakthrough. They've got the big hitting Sandeep Panchal out cheaply. He goes for 20 off 8. That'll be a sigh of relief for the Cheshire Cats. Just didn't get all of it. Williams takes a good catch on the boundary. Big breakthrough. Big moment in the match that I feel should give the Cheshire Cats, who battered and bruised, some confidence. 28 for 4 after 4. Chandigarh Shaukeens
He's a bit finer, I think.
on the ropes here.
I don't think he's going to sweep you. I don't think he's going to sweep you.
Cheshire
Bring him in,
Cats have
start with you. Yeah.
clawing their way through them at the moment.
Finer. Finer. Yep.
Maniac the Kerr
Back. Come on, Carwin in here.
on strike. He's on 2 from
Okay.
2.
No twos, boys.
Vivek Namoe, new batsman in.
Oh!
Half a chance there. David Hurst behind the stumps has just missed it. It might have been an edge. Runs given. I don't think
Maybe Sam.
Hursty could have caught that one. And Jack Williams asking questions early here.
In, please, really.
So Vivek
Keep coming. Yeah.
facing his first ball. They've brought in a short leg. Everyone else is on the boundary.
Really good spin, really good spin. Lovely.
Small ball by Jack.
Going, really straight now. Dead straight, keep going round. Spinning, boys, spinning. Oh, ball.
He's getting a good turn out there.
Okay, there's not clearly twos here, fellas.
There's a lot more grass on the wicket here. Something for the ball to grab hold of.
Oh, well.
That was the googly.
My end! Back in! Go. Griffith, this is your googly day. It's your googly day. Hazy, one more, mate. Robert, get ready. Griffith, mate. I think it's just going to go here. I want someone on the ball. I can't have. Carwin, really straight. Dead straight. Yep. That's risky there. Straighter. Can't do that. Straight as you can, Carwin. Straight as you can. Yeah. I'll do. Catch. Oh.
Steve Hayes back into the attack.
Time. Hold.
He's bowled well. He's picked up 2 wickets.
It's just 4 that though, isn't it?
Hasn't gone for many. There's 20 coming off his over so far.
Straight to Noddy.
Vivek on strike. Can he break through? Take another wicket here.
Catch.
Swatted away by Vivek. Just the one.
Yeah. Just. He can hit his straight, can't he? Go nice and wide though. Yeah.
It's a good looking strike there from Maniac the Kerr. It's punched down the ground, just the one. Robinson tidies up. Building phase here for Chandigarh Shaukeens. They don't need to do anything crazy. They just don't need to. They need to keep some wickets in the bank here. Already 4 down.
Yeah! Not out.
Steve Hayes just needs to drag that one a little bit back. He's Targeting that off stump. He's not far away from knocking it over.
Sorry, come here, mate. Behind. 30 yards, 40 yards. Top edge. Yes!
Clobbered that. He's got all of it. That's 6 runs. Vivek. Namohi, 8 from 6. Takes the score to 40 for 4 after 6 overs. He's only looking to hit at one place, and that's over car corner. He does just that.
I need someone else to Hazy. Not Hazy, please. To swap. Swap. This lad's more here, isn't it? So. Yellow green, yellow green. Hazy, nice and straight, mate, yeah.
Jack Williams.
Catch!
A lot of turn there for Jack.
Ball!
Should have stopped that though.
Okay, Hazy. Just right, Hazy. Just right there for this lad. Sorry. Next cone. And then cut a bit more as well. Just keep going a bit squarer. Catch!
It's another big shot there by Vivek, but it's not big enough on that occasion. He felt like it's only a matter of time. Jack Williams has done the job for his team, the Cheshire Cats. They're smiling now.
Left hand, please. Hazy, can you? Right, up, catch, please, Smithy. Yeah, get in. Smithy. Oh, got it, come on, Nutty. What's the one? Stop in 2, yeah. Yo!
So, good spell. Jack Williams, just look at those figures. 1 for 5. 1.4 overs once you come here.
Yep,
For bowled.
oh,
So 1 for 6 after 2 for Jack Williams. Gets the breakthrough again. Chandigarh Shaukeens. All sorts of trouble. 43 for 5 after 7.
Dundee's going to hit you there if you bowl it straight. Hold on, Hazy, just round the corner on the one. No twos, lads. Down. Plug that gap.
Robinson's the new bowler.
Yeah!
Oh, that's a good shout. Easy decision for the umpire. The batsman, I think he's actually walked for that LBW. That was stone dead. Let's watch some of these replays here. Tell us what you think. Hitting middle. Or is it hitting middle? Or is it hitting middle?
Please now stand for this one. Yeah, how many left? 3 left. Make sure it's got enough loop to turn. Hold on. Noddy.
So new batsman in is
Make sure you give it a rip. Yeah,
Dharmendra Yadav.
Oh.
It's well worked on the leg side.
Hey there, mate. Sorry,
A very interesting Group E here.
Oh.
Cheshire Cats could end up with a big win here. Could end up coming second here.
Oh, Robbo, tremendous. Robbo.
Joburg Jets and Chandigarh Shaukeens still got 2 games to
Robbo,
play.
really want to slip
1.5 for Chandigarh.
Have Robbo and slip, please. Go in longer. Yeah. Sam, can you do a run, mate? Can you run?
Very, very interesting group. It's wide open.
Noddy. Sam, deep.
The group of death.
Yeah, Prithy.
Scores 45 for 6 after 8.
Another 20. Halfway. A little bit wider. That's Prithy.
Cheshire Cats would love to bowl them out as quick as possible here in the next couple overs.
Yo! Robbo.
Jack Williams is turning it square.
Noddy. Oh! Brilliant, lads. Very good day. Back out. Yeah!
Oh, he bowled him. 7 down. Jack Williams bowling some rippers out there. It's been splendid to watch from here in the commentary box. Let's have a look at this replay. Just outside leg, I think. Oh, it's just opened him up. Last man stands.
Right, Hazy will come. Go. Hazy, come here then, mate. Here. Just on the 2. No twos.
Cheshire Cats on the charge. Jack Williams got 2 more. At Maniac Takur, he's on 9 from 12. Scores 45 for 7. We're in the 9th over.
Yo, my goodness. Brilliant, Jack. Very nice, Jack. Pitch up and Jack. What's we got? How many left? How many left? Last two. Oh, okay.
Well bowled and well played. So 45 for 7 after 9 overs.
Go about one more.
Robinson coming on to bowl again.
No, we don't want his sixes, do we?
Last man stands has to run
Just hit the pitch. Let it do the work.
twos or hit boundaries.
Yes, I think. Yeah. Fine. Hold up. No twos, yep. Oh.
Straight to the fielder.
It's got to run and make him running, boys.
No runs there.
Oh.
Eventually he's going to have to go aerial. We'll start running these.
Easy. Just finer, please. On the next turn. Oh.
It was very solid defence. I hear the whispers in the engineering room. He's going for two here. He's going for it.
Go on, have a crack. Easy.
Great running there by Maniac the Kerr.
Just to length.
Gets his first runs as last man stands.
Hold Sam. Don't give him any loop. Just keep going. Oh.
Straying down the leg. So that's the end of Luke Robinson's second over. He's bowled 2 overs, 1 for 4. Scores 47 for 7. It's the end of the 10 overs. Players will have a short drinks break. Start the 11th.
Gone, Jack. You'll get him out fine. Okay. Noddy, you ready, yeah? Well, I need you in that. No, I need you. Do you want Noddy? Noddy long off. Come on.
No, it won't hurt Cheshire Cats to go for the jugular here. They want to take this 8th wicket sooner rather than later. They can chase down this total really quickly. It'll do a world of good for their net run rate. This could be vital when it comes to getting through to the knockouts. Jack Williams could be the man to do just that. He's bowled superbly all tournament. This has been the best so far. 2 for 6 off 3. It's his final over. It's well played. Settling for none. He's off. He's going for his 2. This could be a run out. It's good running. Good running by Manyak Thakur. Every run counts here. They've also got to worry about their net run rate. If he can just get them to 100 here, he must be thinking. Let's push this down the ground. Needs to find the gap and not time it so sweetly. Slow the ball down to give himself a chance to make it back. So a ball by Jack. He's found the outside edge, no runs. Fantastic spell. 2 overs 8, and 4 overs 2 for 8, should I say. Enjoy those figures and take a screenshot and get it framed. That's a fantastic spell. So Arnav coming back with the ball. Good start from Arnav. Like to see him be going for wickets though. Got him. It's full and straight. 50 for 7, 50 all out. Chandigarh Shaukeens will have to bowl very well. Let's have a look at this replay. That slipping leg. Let's drag back a bit. It would have been umpire's call there. We're going to have a short break with the change of innings and show you some highlights.
on that yesterday. Yeah, just go straight. Good turn.
The leg spinners and bowlings are putting there, and you pick up. You are the keeper, right? And you pick up there.
Yeah. Not easy. I've kept him for them for a few years and he's good.
Vivek Sharma. Go Vivek away. Sharma wala.
Right, this could be an exciting second innings here. Cheshire Cats taking on Chandigarh Shaukeens. David Hurst opening up with Corin Johnson. They need 51 from 100 balls. They also need to up their run rate. So they can't noodle this around and take 20 overs to win the game here, as they could end up losing it. They need to go hard.
Yep.
It's a good positive start there by David Hurst. They're off the mark. That's 50 off 99.
Middle, please.
Thank you. Yep. Have a look. No! No! Have a look! Go! He can feel. Feel. Yep.
It's good stuff here from Cheshire Cats. Getting rid of the shine on the new ball. It's been a bat on ball each delivery. It's well worked onto the leg side there by Corin Johnson. It's just the one.
Yep.
Easy, one.
Wait.
Easy. Good one, over.
So 5 without loss after one. Required rate is 46 from 95. Sandeep Panchal the new bowler. He batted well. Just a lot of what ifs was his innings. If he just carried on, could have been a different story. It's a nice shot from Dave Hurst. Gets through the barrier. That's the first boundary of the innings.
पीछे से बैट कर ले.
Step back. Go shout.
Away shape there, and he's reached for it and got a lot of bats on it. It's down to third man. Just the one though. It's 10 up. 41 from 93 required. It's down the leg side. Easy runs for the Cheshire Cats here. Carwyn Johnson's on strike. He's on 3 from 3. Punch down the ground.
No!
It's a good call there from Dave Hurst. He's turned quickly, had a look.
Didn't go early enough.
Run wasn't on, and he's called loudly. Textbook stuff. 2 to come from Sandeep.
Yeah.
It's just one into the covers. It's a lovely shot by Carwyn Johnson. Just caressed that.
Have a look.
It's only one, but it looked good. Short felt good too. Cheshire Cats in firm control of this match. Chandigarh Shaukeens. So 14 without loss after 2 overs here.
संदीप पाजी
Chandigarh Shaukeens need wickets and they need them quickly. And they need them to come thick and fast.
करोगे ना यार
Maniac the curve. Charging in. It's got the outside of the edge of the bat, but it's straight to the fielder. A couple bounces. Takes the total to 16.
easy one finger
Yep.
It's good cricket here from the Cheshire Cats. Just 34 required now. It's the first dot ball in a while. It's the end of the third over. It's 18 without loss. David Hurst on 11 from 8. Carwyn Johnson 7 from 8.
वही कह रहा हूँ इधर 4 ही देंगे ना तो 4 क्या करो फिर
Go for it, come. 18 4. 3 overs 18.
बस ये पेनिट्री नहीं बता 3 टीम भी कर सकते हैं
Okay, right arm over.
अभी पाजी वो चेक करो
So Abhishek visit.
Yep.
This is the wrap outside off stump. Nudged to the covers for 1. It's good to see Chandigarh Shaukeens being a bit creative here. They're putting some pressure on the batsman. We've got a short cover. Straight point. He's a little bit in front. Actually, might just be the angle. I think he's dead bang in line with the batter there. cover point. You've got a short third man. So they've taken the power play, have the Chandigarh Shaukeens. Mid wicket, wide, long off, long on. Conventional long off, and then ball on the slip now. Straight to the field, could be the first wicket, and he's caught it at the second attempt. Great captaincy from the Shaukeens. They've burgled the wicket there. They've set the trap. Got 4 players on the offside there. He's tossed it up full and straight, and he's taken on the leg side field. It's gone straight to mid wicket. Fielder's bobbled it a bit and grabbed it at the second attempt. Finally a breakthrough for Chandigarh. They needed that. Good composure.
Middle, please. Yes, please.
New batsman in is Luke Robinson. Batted superbly on the opening day. .24 for 1, 4 overs gone, 27 required. Target of just 51. It's one of the lowest targets we've seen here this tournament.
Easy. Okay, yeah.
It's good running. Vic Nomoi, the new bowler. It's worked onto the onside. It's just going to be one. Cheshire Cats. Just doing this in singles at the moment. Run rate is a factor here. Need to be aware of that. At the same time, they just want to win this game.
Yep.
Getting around a ball here, which is good. They want to drive home their advantage at the same time. Make sure that they get as good a finish as possible.
Yeah, go.
Chandigarh still got a game in hand. I really want to drive some nails into this coffin here, because Chandigarh win their last game in a thumping win. They could actually knock the Cheshire Cats out here. Easier said than done, but I'd love to see the Cheshire Cats be a bit more aggressive. They're only chasing, only need 22. Got Luke Robinson in, 1 wicket down. I really think they can throw a bit of caution to the wind here and attack these boundaries. I think he's just joined me. What do you think, Wayno?
Yeah, I've just been listening to your assessment, Ben. I think you're right. I think they're going to get the bonus points win regardless, but it's whether net run rate could come into it. Yeah, so they want to damage the net run rate of Chandigarh, and they want to boost their own. So I think they'll go to 18 points, and in a tight group, the net run rate could come into it. So I think Luke Robinson will have license here to play his game, and Dave Hurst will just be there to anchor.
It's good bowling. Got the boundary off the over there.
But beyond this, actually, win is going to be a massive boost to the net run rate regardless here. So I think they should be on track to do this in 8 overs, and that's going to be a big boost for the Cheshire Cats. And there's an outside chance they could still finish second in this group, Bjorn.
This group's very interesting. It's wide open. I didn't see it coming. Neither did they, I don't think, this morning when they rocked up here.
So Road Panthers, when do they play? They've got to play. Are they playing today, Bjorn? Road Panthers are playing.
They must be playing Joburg Jets
Today, yeah.
This, I think.
Yeah. So after that game, it's going to be very interesting to see where we are on the league table.
Could be 2 here. They're running hard. Tug through for the second there.
So for the viewers at home that are interested in the league tables, you can go to the Last Man Stands website, and the big banner with the Indian Super Series. You click on that and you'll see the standings of all the groups. This is a Group E matchup. Cheshire Cats sitting bottom of the table before this game, but it looks like they will go top after this win, so they will go from 4th spot to 1st spot after this game. But that's a bit misleading because Joburg Jets will have 2 games in hand on them, and the Road Panthers will have one game in hand. But if Joburg Jets beat the Road Panthers, you would think that that Cheshire Cats might actually finish second in the group.
Yeah, it all depends what happens with Chandigarh versus Road. I think that game's tomorrow.
No, is that right? No, because Road have already played Chandigarh. They lost them.
Okay, so it's Chandigarh Jets.
Yeah. So it's all going to depend really then on the final game in that group between Chandigarh and Joburg Jets. But that's why I think what you're saying is right, is that Cheshire want to really hurt their net run rate.
To knock them out.
I think Joburg Jets might go into that game against the Road Panthers as slight favourites, Bjorn.
Yeah, it's a tough one to call. So 11 to get. It's a good stop there by the fielder.
So such an interesting group, Group E. You could win one game and finish second in the group. That's amazing. It's not often that can happen, Bjorn.
Cheshire Cats have been propping up the bottom of the table the last few days. They're about to just jump to the top now. They're going to be loving that.
And this situation's made for Dave Hurst. He's he said to me this morning that I saw him at the breakfast table, and he said he's been struggling to buy a run out here, but I think he's been almost trying to score too quickly, and now he's just batting, playing as if he's playing a club game on a Saturday, playing within himself.
what we've seen has been vital for those big innings, just to set a platform early on, those first 10. Something to launch from.
I've watched him play in club T20 games, and he opens the batting, but the difference there is you've only got two fielders outside the ring beyond, and he hits gaps and he just chips the ball over the top, and it's very hard for the captain to set field. But now with the 6 fielders on the boundary, his scoring options in terms of placement or in terms of boundary options are perhaps not as big. He's not one of those guys that hits over mid-on and over mid-off, which, you know, like Luke Robinson's got that in his game. So Dave Hurst likes to play percentage cricket, and percentage cricket in last man stands is often just pushing the ball into the gaps and running two. So there's a big difference between opening the batting in last man stands and opening the batting in the power play overs of T20.
Different strategy, thought process needed.
Oh, Jesus.
Vital dot ball there. 7 required here. Dave Hurst batted nicely. He's on 19 from 18. Just anchored the innings here.
Yep, one.
Well, Dave, by his own account, he wouldn't consider himself a 6-hitter, but he's definitely a free-scoring batsman. He hits a lot of boundaries, a lot of 4s.
That's 4 runs. That's a lovely shot there. It's just lent into it.
The good players just make it look easy. That makes it look very easy, Bjorn. Just come down the wicket, and you're watching from the sidelines, you want to go and bat and think, oh, that looks very easy out there. But Luke Robinson's class act.
So just 2 away from a famous victory are the Cheshire Cats. This is massive for the team morale. A little bit down coming into the game, having lost a couple on the trot.
They were talking about looking forward to playing in the plate competition. I don't know if that was just a tongue-in-cheek or if they really believed it, but sitting at the bottom of the table, it was a strong possibility. It's still a possibility, but you would think that they've got a really good chance now to play in the main event, Bjorn.
They've got a fantastic chance, and that's a very, very good victory for them. Thumping win sends them to top of the table. I'll be on 18 points with a healthy net run rate to boot. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Joburg versus Erode Panthers later on today. And then the final match of Group E will be Joburg Jets versus Chandigarh Shaukeens.
I think Cheshire Cats will be hoping for Joburg Jets to beat the Erode Panthers, because that would almost guarantee them second spot on the table. It's hard to see how you go away for Chandigarh Shaukeens to beat Joburg Jets with the bonus points. And so I think the Cheshire Cats might just stick around and watch this next game.
If I was them, I'd do that. That'll seal them through to the next round. So, but it's cricket. Anything could happen.